Growing up, did your friends ever tell you wild stories about things like fighting bears or wrestling alligators? Although those stories were probably lies, these crazy animal encounters are anything but lies. Australia is known for a lot of things, its insane wildlife being one of those things. In this video, we see a man in Australia as he's getting attacked by a kangaroo. The animal charges at the man and knocks him down, before turning around to go back. They wrestle, with the animal getting tossed onto the ground. Luckily, the man wasn't injured. Taking a break from scary animal encounters, let's look at something a bit cuter. In this video, we see a man leaning in towards a lemur that's in a cage. Once the man gets close enough, the lemur reaches out, like it's pushing the man. It looks like King Julian didn't want to deal with this guy. Dolphins are one of the most liked sea animals, but they're still animals. In this video, we see a family from South Africa swimming near mangroves in Florida. Some dolphins are off to the side when one of the dolphins charges at the guy in the video. He moves out of the way and the dolphin studies him for a moment. The dolphin then turns around, smacks the guy with its tail before swimming away. In this video, we see a skunk sneaking into someone's backyard. Once the skunk is in the yard, the owner's dog begins to attack the skunk. The two fight before the skunk actually latches down onto the dog. Then, the dog's owner comes out and sees the situation. The skunk drops off of the dog, and the dog walks away. As the man begins to step back, the skunk charges him. It gets kicked away before both the dog and the man go back inside. We're going back to Florida again. In this video, we see some girl who was on spring break in Florida. As she's treading water, she begins to freak out. Why? A sea creature began to swim towards her. Luckily, it was just a manatee. She keeps freaking out though, but neither her nor the manatee were hurt. This next video comes from England, specifically off of the coast of Farne Islands. A diver, Dan Patterson, was actually approached by one of the grey seals. The seal was feeling playful as it started touching the man and nibbling on his hand. The seals off of the Farnes have a reputation for being friendly, like sea dogs. Patterson continued to play with the sea dog until it eventually swam off. Not all sea dogs are so friendly though. This video comes from Canada. A sea lion was swimming in the water when it noticed a family on a pier. The family started reaching out and playing with the sea lion. Things seemed normal until a girl in a white dress sat down. The sea lion rose out of the water and grabbed the girl before pulling her into the water. The girl's family was quick to jump in and pull her out. No one was hurt, thankfully. Seals and sea lions could be considered cute, but one sea animal that definitely isn't is the giant squid. In this video, we see a baby giant squid directly underneath a man's surfboard. The squid wraps one of its tentacles onto the man's surfboard and he falls off. A comment explained that the squid was dying and tried to stay afloat using the surfboard. The squid dies ultimately, but the man was left unhurt.